I'll let Bobby kind of talk through how this is turned.
So guys, we just did a lap around the track. Everybody saw that it's super green, right? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna creep up on it, okay? Don't just go out there and try to win the track day right off the bat. Okay. So it's a series. Coming up through this section of round six, there's not really much time to gain, but there's a lot to lose, right? So come through here, take your time, find your line through here. It's kind of apex to apex after you coming up this hill where that white truck is, and then you're going to come out wide, put that exit, right there, and you're going to swing around. And, yeah, I mean it's a pretty simple turn. There's not much time to be made here, so don't try to make it up. It's a lot of people high side here, a lot of people stuck in front here. So
We give Bobby here to kind of tell you more.
So let's start going into wagon wheel. There's a seam. Did everybody see this? I go over it, start over it, stay about 3 feet on the other side of that seam to get a good drive straight down this hill. Coming up this hill, there's a lot of time to be made because it's all uphill. So make sure whenever you can, get the bike turned straight, turn up here, and just get on the gas. A lot of it's kind of blind, so whenever you got to know the direction of the track and make sure you start feeling confident, because if not, you'll be out here in the field. So make sure you get your bike moving in and directly where it needs to go.
I wanted to talk about here is this is one of the best areas for visibility in the entire track. Starting from up there where we came down that hill, as you're coming down through Ricochet, you can see all of this. So you can see the riders ahead of you. You can also see the apex of this corner. You guys see the apex of this corner?
Kind of.
Way back over there.
It's over there. So when you're right here, it doesn't look, it looks like maybe the apex is right here, but it's actually over there. So this is a very late entry, okay? This track has a lot of late apexes. This is the best example of them. And the thing is, think about it when you're pulling a trailer and a truck. If you start turning in too early, your trailer is going to jump that curb, right? So you've got to stay out so that your trailer can clear. Bobby's going to tell you how to do that.
So I'm going to start off on Ricochet. It's a super late apex, just like this one, just like that one, just like pretty much everything out here. So a lot of people, they get hung up and they start turning in right here, like super hard turn in, right? Well, you should be turning in about the middle of those two cones right there. I mean, it's way down there. So you can turn in super late. If you feel like you're coming in too hot, brake as hard as you can, standing up, and then start turning in. It's going to open up after the turn once you get down to right where Andrew is. So, but yeah, I mean, just like everything else I've been saying, keep your eyes.
We're all up here giggling and laughing because this is actually a really, really fun section of the track. You'll never forget it once you start getting into it and learning it. The tricky thing is, though, for most people, they've been taught, you know, stay out wide and then go in. But this is one where you actually don't do that, because this is actually a series of 3 apexes going around and up this hill. So the point that you actually start getting on the gas is about where that cone is, and you don't actually get off the gas until you're heading to the back straight from that point. So how do you do that? You actually have to come into this corner slow, and then you start building on the gas there. You actually come in tight in around it, and at that point where you're passing that cone is when you start rolling on the gas. The reason I stopped here is because I see newer riders, even experienced riders, they've always been taught stay out wide and then come on in. And if you're entering this, that seems to make sense. But if you go out there, you're going to mess yourself up, because that's not the apex over there. This is the apex, and you're going to end up in the wrong section. Cracking open the throttle right there, if you're doing it right, you'll actually just smoothly roll that throttle through the entire turn once you get it right. It does take practice though. So
The biggest thing to remember is it's off camber, then it turns into on camber. And that's where Andrew was talking about it'll start possibly getting squirrely.